Hey everybody, Drought100 here, and I was playing a game of Paladins, and what happened was I was playing a custom game with a friend of mine, and we were both doing survival mode on Snowfall Junction. Now I was up 4-0, and this game was going well for me. I was obviously winning until I used my ultimate uh, on the last point where I would have won. And when I used my ultimate, I died before I got to him, and I would have lost that round. But I also killed him when I died, so we both died at the same time. And when we died at the same time, the game kind of stopped. It just glitched. It didn't progress to the kill cam or the next round. It just kind of stopped. I'm like, okay, this is weird. Let me try and exit the game and relaunch it so I can see if the problem was all the server. Because every time you leave the server and join us during the game again, you'll just be put back in the same server. So I left and I came back, and what you're seeing now is a result of that. Everything's kind of glitched out. I can still buy items, and I'm still gaining credits. Everything's blocked off except for my left click and my alt, but I can't use them either. Every time I'd hit the E button, my alt, it wouldn't do anything. And so, during this whole process, my friend he decided to leave and come back too. And when he came back, he was spectating my Bomb King's ragdoll corpse. It said it was spectating me. And it was just nothing. He'd sit there and he's not spectating anybody, even though it says he's spectating me. So then, okay, we left again, and we came back. I got the same screen. He started falling into a void. Like, he fell through the floor. Like, there's no collision, and he just fell forever. And it said that he's this many, I'm not sure if it's meters or feet in this game, far away from the center, as he was falling in the black void. I don't have any evidence of that, but I do have a picture of the ragdoll part. And so when I discovered this, I'm like, well, this is a game-breaking glitch. Can this happen in regular survival mode? Because there could be one person left on each team before one of the teams wins a round. Let's say that somebody's at 4 out of 5, and the two people kill each other at the same time. What happens? Will this happen again? I don't know. I can't really prove it. I just know that this happened to me, and I have footage to prove it. So I'm just wondering, HiRez, can you look at this and say if this is a consistent thing? Can you fix it? Because the game was just straight up unplayable at that point. It froze. It didn't freeze, but I couldn't play it. I was stuck in one place and looked around, and the animation of snow was still falling, and it was just kind of nuts. This is going to be a really disheartening thing for people just playing casually, because I was just playing casually, and the game was like, hey, no. So, I suggest taking a look at that, because it has the potential to happen in a real match, and I don't want a game-breaking glitch like this to be seen commonly. I'm sure it's pretty rare, but the fact that it happens so easily is kind of awkward for me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and liked. What do you guys think about this crazy glitch? I don't think it's going to be very common, but I still want it patched out if it has the potential to happen again. This has been Drought100. See y'all later.